Hey everyone, it is Vicky, your resident local OCD traveler. I know summer is over, but I wanted to do a video showcasing my favorite 2019 summer water day accessories I've just fallen in love with. So whether you're going to the beach, the bay, the pool, anything like that, these are things that I've really found and grown to love this summer. So I have my trusty beach bag with me, and the first thing that I've got a new obsession with is sunblock. And so I have looked into researching different types of sunblock. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there's two different kinds. They fall under physical and chemical. And physical is the ones that we're probably used to getting at Target, at Walmart. It's the water babies, it's all those brands. But because of my skin and my age, melasma runs in my family, and so I've gotten very conscientious with the sunblock that I get, and I've gotten new physical sunblock. So physical sunblock, what you're going to want to look for is ingredients in the back that say zinc oxide or oxytocin. Those are the big things. One of the brands that I actually found on Sephora is this brand called Jack Black. It's usually a men's skincare line, but it's a great SPF 45. It's water resistant. We went snorkeling, and this is also reef safe. So it's a great sunblock. These sunblocks tend to get like a bad rap because they can cause a white cast over your face. I haven't found an issue with it. But my new favorite thing that I found for everyday sunblock, especially for women, is by the brand Supergoop. Same concept. I use this as a primer though, and this is a 100% mineral matte sunscreen, broad spectrum sunblock. And what I like about it is it's mattifying. You're not going to get this oily, sheeny thing, and sometimes I just wear this as a base and that's all I wear. But these are my two new types of sunblock sunscreens that I fall in love with and that I'm going to use year round. The next item has to do with protecting my favorite thing I own, and that's my phone. And it's one of these, it's called MPOW, is the brand I got on Amazon, but it's one of those funny, cheesy, waterproof cases. But what I loved about this particular one is that it came in a set of 4, and it opened very easily for me to store my phone in. So we tried it and we went snorkeling. The touchscreen kind of lost its touch a little, but what's nice that I liked more about it was if we were in the beach and there's sand everywhere, keeping the phone in here, it was fine. The touchscreen worked fine above water. It was just underwater that it got a little wonky. And then plus your phone doesn't get sticky or oily from all your chemicals that are on your hands at the beach, you know? So this was one of my new favorite things this summer. So keeping along the lines of sun protection, my next new favorite thing is a hat. I got this hat on Amazon. It's quickly become my favorite go-to summer hat. The reason is, especially when you're traveling, a lot of hats, you're scared of getting them smushed. So what do? You have to wear them, you're carrying them, it sucks. This hat actually rolls up. And what I love about that is I can roll it up to a tight size and stuff it in my suitcase and take a lot of suitcase space, and I'm not scared that it's gonna get smushed. The other thing that I really like about it is it unfolds. It's a one-size-fits-all hat. It has a big, nice brim. And so one thing that I started looking for is not like a baseball cap. I don't want it to just cover my forehead. I really look for hats that cover up to my chin because I tend to get a lot of moles. This hat really does that trick. The other thing that I really like about this hat is the material. I don't like to spend a lot of money on hats because I think they're so seasonal. And I was noticing that I would get these trendy, cute hats and they'd be cheap. That's because they'd be 100% paper. So once you would get it wet, it'd be done. It's a wrap. This hat, it doesn't say what the material is, but I've definitely gotten it wet, especially on the brim, getting it wet in the pool, salt water. It's been fine. It's been very durable, but it's become my new favorite summer hat. The last item that I have is a blanket. So for me, going to the beach, one of the things that bothers me is when I'm looking for a spot to lay down, I have to look at the type of sand, because if the sand's packed and a little damp, I know my towel that I'm going to be laying on is going to be wet. That's where I found this blanket on Amazon. What's really cool about this is the material is made out of a polyester nylon type of material that's water resistant. So when I ran into the ocean, I came back to lay on my blanket, I noticed water on the blanket, and I realized it was water coming from my bathing suit, my hair, and it didn't seep through the sand. So I know that for the fall, if I'm going to use this blanket at concerts, parks, and the grass is damp, my butt's not going to get wet with this blanket. The other nice thing is it comes in super bright colors. While we were in the ocean and we were able to see our blanket where our stuff was very easy to spot out. The other nice thing is it came with these stakes, and so even though it was a super windy day at the beach, once we got the stakes nailed down on the blanket, it laid flat very, very well. The thing I love about this is it's very transportable. You can see it's tiny, it folds in a little bag. This has quickly become one of my favorite must-have beach essentials. So those are my 2019 favorite new must-have beach pool items that I now have. Like I said, a lot of these things I'm gonna still use throughout the year. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys soon.